Okay, I briefly covered the new technology. The big fad nowadays is to have a big fat grip on your putter versus years ago everybody had a small grip regardless of the size of your hands. Personally, it's a preference, personal preference on the big grip or the small grip, but my feeling is that you lose a lot of feel in your hands and fingers with a large grip. Perhaps if you have a little bit of what we call the yips, it might be very wise to go to a large grip, but you know, kind of experiment around. It's very individual. Okay, some putter, the length of the putter is quite individual also. Yeah, tall people need a little bit longer shafted putter than I do. But the main thing is to have a putter that sits you pretty good and a putter that you can just set down and you know it's flat on the ground, the toe's not up or the heel's not up. One that fits you and you look comfortable, and one also that you can aim well. This is very important. Most putters nowadays have 1 or 2 lines on them, maybe a few dots. Okay, so don't hesitate to try different putters in the pro shop and through your golf professional. Now we also see with putting is so individual. We see many styles. Okay, we see the people would have what we call left hand low. They put their left hand lower on the club than the right hand. The conventional way to putt was to have your left hand high on the club and your right hand low. Okay, but you know, this isn't bad. Left hand low, it helps you keep the blade square, and it helps you keep your arms moving a little bit so you don't slow it down and decelerate and flip it. So some of us need to be left hand low. We also see nowadays people putting with what they call the claw, and that's where they put their right arm and right hand parallel to their target line, and they kind of just saw it back and forth. Personally, I just love the conventional way to putt. I have the putter in my fingers. Notice I don't have my thumbs on top, my thumbs are to the side, and you want to grip it very lightly. You want to just say, oh, it almost can fall out of your hands. Now I do grip it a little bit firmer when I'm going uphill and it's real slow greens. But mainly if you're down fast greens, gentle grip. This helps you move the putter in a slower stroke. Thank you.